Hey, it's Donny. Hey. Today I want to talk to you about a super helpful shape on the guitar, and it's based off of our major scale. So in every form of music, the 1, 4, 5 is very prominent, the 1, 4, and 5 chords. And that's based off the Nashville number system. You've probably heard the 1, 4, 5 and a 12-bar blues, but it's in every form of music, every genre of music. We're going to take the major scale. We're going to start on the 3rd fret of the low E string, and it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So your 8 repeats, it's your 1 again. So that's your octave. Those are the scale degrees that we just counted through, and that's what your chords are based off. Your chords are based off of those scale degrees. So you have a 1 chord, a 2 chord, 3 chord, and so on. So you have a 1, 4, 5 chord as well. Well, the shape that we're going to talk about shows you where your 1 is, your 4 is, and your 5 is, and then where your 1 is again. And this repeats all over the neck. So if you have a G note here, if you need your 1, 4, 5, and G, you may not know what your 4 and your 5 is in the key of G. But if you know you're in your G and somebody says, "Oh, we're going to play a 1, 4, 5," you might not know what that means. But with this shape, you're going to be able to figure it out. So if you have a 1, which is your G on your 3rd fret of your low E string, well, your 4 is always right below it. So if you go 1 string down, you have a 4, and then a whole step away, which is 2 frets away, you have your 5. So your 5 is always 1 string down and 2 frets up. That gives you your power chord. Well, then right below your 5 is always your 1 again. So if your 5's here, your 1's here. And if you do it backwards, you have 1. Your 5 is always above your 1. And then your 4 is always back down 2 frets. And then your 1 is always above your 4. The only way this changes is just on the B string, because the B string is tuned down a half step. Now you know where your 1 is, or your 1 is again on the D string. You have your 4 below it on the G string. 2 frets up, you still have your 5. But instead of your 1 being right below your note, you have to go up 1 fret. And you can do this with any key, starting on your E string, starting on your A string. If you found your G down here, it'd be the same thing. Super simple concept, super simple shape. It's going to help you find your 1, 4, 5 anywhere on the neck, any key. Definitely helpful, something you need to know. If you found this lesson helpful, please subscribe. Thanks. Talk to you soon.